Hello everyone, welcome to winter. First day of winter has hit, and if it's anything like what it is here, a winter storm is coming through. They're throwing cold weather our way like everything, but Christmas is almost here. And so I want to talk to you today about a winter capsule wardrobe. So this is basically the basics. So when it comes to a capsule wardrobe, it's just like saying a minimalistic wardrobe. It's not a lot of clothing. It's just clothing that can be mixed and matched and that you will get a lot of wear from. So it's just a way to like streamline your wardrobe. And that way you go into it and you see stuff and it all kind of goes together and it's easier to find things to wear. So what we're going to try to do is first look in your closet. Sorry, I had a phone call coming in. Look in your closet and see what you can keep, what needs to go. It may be donations, it may be giveaways, it may be just something you want to put into a different closet. For right now, we're just going to concentrate on a winter closet wardrobe for the winter. So you're going to go through it, you're going to decide what you're going to keep, what you can use, and then we're going to start to build on it. Now, depending upon where you live, it just, what you're going to need is going to be climate related, it's going to be personality related, it's going to be even skin tone and body type related. So what would work for me might not exactly work for you in the same capacity. So I might say, I like this big, heavy, creamy sweater for me. You may look at it and go, oh my gosh, that would burn me up. So you're going to want to pick something that would work for you. And same with your skin tone, what works in the skin tone. So when I start, I think of neutral colors. So since this is going to be a basic wardrobe, you're going to need to choose your neutrals, whether you want your neutrals to be black, gray, navy, creams, all different colors of cream, or browns, or just what neutrals you tend to go toward, what works best for you. So you want to pick your neutrals. And then we're going to add patterns or add personality with accessories. So, and we'll get into that, but that's where you really let your personality shine. You just keep everything kind of solid, kind of basic for your wardrobe, and that way you can build on it later. So first, let's start with, hold on, I'm running down through here to see, coats and jackets. So everyone needs at least a coat or jacket. I mean, even in Florida or in California, it still rains. It still has, chilly days or nighttime gets cool. So your coats and jackets might not be as heavy as someone in Minnesota or Alaska or Michigan who need the big, heavy puffer coats and jackets. But that's where we're going to start. We're going to look at what you need in a coat and jacket. So there's one of your basic wardrobes. Pick you a coat, pick you a jacket. I like a puffer coat. I like to have at least a puffer coat. And I like a statement coat or a dress coat that I will wear out on date nights or to church or something like that. So I will pick that. I might like a denim jacket or a moto jacket, a leather moto jacket or faux leather, something of this sort. And I will show you some examples of all of these different looks. And you can decide what works best for you. Now, I will have a specific page. I'll link all this to. You could go to it if the items are some of my personal items that I've had for years. You may, of course, it's going to be sold out, but I have found similar items to help you find stuff that works for you. Next, I don't know why I came up with these because coats wouldn't have been the first thing I'd have thought of. But anyway, it's the bottom half. So you're going to either pick jeans, which is my favorite thing to go toward, or pants, leggings. I live in leggings. I mean, if I'm honest, I stay in leggings a lot. It's either jeans or leggings, but I will definitely keep on to jeans. So we'll pick a pair of jeans. You want a well-fitting pair of jeans. I think a boot cut is probably the most universally flattering for almost all women, but you can decide what works best for your body type, but you need to make sure they fit well. And so I would say try several different things. You know, right now, the slim or the straight fit is really trending, but as I said, I love a good boot cut. You'll see this throughout my photos. Next, we're going with your tops, so the top half. Now for me, in the wintertime, almost always I am in sweater. I love sweaters, and I like the big, heavy, chunky ones, but I also like a V-neck that maybe I layer over another top. So you want to pick, if you're going to do a top, you want a layering top. That is one that can be layered under sweaters, or it can be a button-up and just the collar showing. But I like a layering top, the kind that you would like maybe even walk in or something like that, because those kind of tops are great for wearing underneath your sweaters. It keeps you warm, extra warm, and they just are easy to go with, even with leggings and a little jacket over it. Next thing you need, shoes. We all need shoes. And in winter, I think we all need some boots of some sort. We need sneakers or fashion sneakers or running sneakers or something like that. And we need flats. Now you can go and get anything else you want, but years ago, 15 years ago, 20 years ago, maybe more like it, I used to keep only one set of navy shoes, one set of black shoes, and one set of brown shoes. I'm not a shoe person. Shoe is not my thing. So I had 3 colors of shoes that I would wear until they started looking so bad I had to get another pair. And then I just replaced, if it was black that wore out, I'd get me another pair of black shoes. So I didn't have a ton of shoes, but you want to get something for the winter. Now with boots, you can pick all kinds. Right now, you know, you could get with the fuzzy, the furry, the UGG kind of shoes if you need that, or the Sorel or whatever to keep your feet warm. You could get the Western boots, which are really trending. I like block heel boots because they're sturdy to walk in. So you need to decide what kind of boots, what kind of shoes, if it's loafers, if it's flats, you know, what works best for you. Now we're gonna let our personality shine, and you do that with accessories. For me, I like picking, I'm a handbag person. I'm not a shoe person, I'm a handbag person. So I would pick a nice handbag, something pretty with handbag. I'd pick big statement earrings. Sorry, my grandbabies are here. I might even pick like scarves. I think scarves are great for adding personality. You can add all different colors, and you can wear them as a wrap. You can wear them as to just keep your neck warm. You could even put it over your head, around your mouth if it's cold outside. So scarves are great in the winter. Now, when it comes to handbags, I like leather handbags. You may like something different. You may like the microfiber. You might like the canvas, you know, anything that you prefer, but this is where you can really let your personality shine. And because I do like handbags, I tend to spend more money on those. However, if it's a trendy item, so right now one of the trendy items is a quilted bag with the big chunky chains. Now, I'm going to not spend a ton on that versus a classic cut of a handbag that you can carry for years and years and years, and you're not going to say, oh, that was popular back in 1922, you know? So pick and choose where you spend your money, but I love a good handbag. Another thing you need to have in your winter capsule wardrobe, at least one, is a good winter dress. Now, I don't wear a lot of dresses, especially in the winter. But if I do, I probably have them on with a pair of tights, and I found a pair of tights called from Sheertex. They are supposed to be almost indestructible. So we're going to keep trying those out to see. So far, so good, but we're going to keep trying those. But I do think you need a dress. It doesn't matter if it's a solemn occasion of a funeral or if it's a happy occasion of going to someone's home for a change or going out to eat. Sometimes you need at least one dress that you can fall back on in case you need it, just in case. So this is a basic capsule wardrobe. You don't need a ton of dresses, you don't need a ton of jeans, but you need 2 or 3 pair, you know, that you can count on. Same with shoes. Just get what you have to have. And then after you get your basics, after you get your capsule, go wild. Get what you want. Add patterns, add prints, add whatever you want. Add bows, add satin. It doesn't matter. Get the basics down and then expand from there. So I hope all of you have a very, very Merry Christmas. It's coming just in a couple more days. And so I hope you have a wonderful time and a Happy New Year. And I hope to see you again at least one more time before the end of the year. See you guys.